Good afternoon, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Hughes and Lamb Chop for story time. Hi, boys and girls. How are you? I missed you. Did you have a nice vacation? I know it's hard. Yeah, you know what's hard? Because you can't go anywhere. I know, boys and girls. Lamb Chop and we just stayed in the house. Only went out for essential things. It's how we have to do things until this virus is over. I know, Lamb Chop, you miss your friends at school. I know, and I miss teaching them and seeing them. But we will survive this. We are survivors. We will get through this because we're taking care of what's important, each other. Well, boys and girls, we have a wonderful story. It's actually about a fruit called a tomato. I will never, not ever, eat a tomato. Look at this picture of this boy and girl. And the author is Lauren Child. And so it's a brother, and it looks like a little sister. And boys and girls, is there anything that you don't like when mom or dad or grandparents, whoever's home, cook? And you're like, I'm not eating that. It stinks. Well, that's the same thing that happened here with this story. We're going to find out together. Lamb Chop, are you listening? Wait, what do you want me to check? You guys know. Are you listening? Are you ready for story? Yes? Good. Okay. So, boys and girls, we'll put Lamb Chop here because it looked like he was looking up to the sky. I will never, not ever eat a tomato. So, let's see. I will read and show the picture. I have this little sister, Lola. She's very small and very funny. Sometimes I have to keep an eye on her. Sometimes Mom and Dad ask me to give Lola her dinner. This is difficult because she's a very fussy eater. So there he is with his little sister. And, he's got responsibilities. And with the coronavirus, a lot of you guys have to help out at home. That's helping out because everybody's got to pitch in. Lola won't eat carrots, of course. She says carrots are for rabbits. I say, what about peas? Carrots, rabbits, that kind of rhymes. You like carrots? Yes, good. Lola says peas are too small and too green. One day I played a good trick on her. Okay, so here's Lola. Here are the green peas. And so the boy played a trick on his sister. Let's see what he did. Lola was sitting at the table waiting for her dinner, and she said, I do not eat peas or carrots or potatoes or mushrooms or spaghetti or eggs or sausages. No way, no how. Ick, ick, ick. I do not eat cauliflower or cabbage or baked beans or bananas. Bananas? Or oranges. And I'm not fond of apples or rice or cheese or fish sticks. And I absolutely will not ever eat a tomato. Here's the tomato. My sister hates tomatoes. So these are all the things she doesn't like. Is there anything you don't like? You could tell me after, okay? And I said, this is lucky because we're not having any of those things. We're not going to eat peas or carrots or potatoes or mushrooms or spaghetti or eggs and sausages. There will be no cauliflower, no cabbage, no baked beans, no bananas or oranges. So there's her brother telling her that we're not having any of those things. Don't worry. Okay. We don't have any apples or rice or cheese or fish sticks. And certainly no tomatoes. And it looks like they're here, maybe washing clothes here, it looks like. It looks like a laundromat. Is there anything you don't like, Lamb Chop? Huh? Okay, he wants me to tell you that he's going to tell you at the end of the story what he doesn't like. Lola looked at the table. Then why are those carrots there, Charlie? I don't eat those, Charlie. I don't ever eat carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it says up here, what does this say? Oh, I think those are just little pictures. And I said, oh, you think these are carrots? These are not carrots. These are orange twiglets from Jupiter. They look just like carrots to me, said Lola. And how can they be carrots? Carrots don't grow on Jupiter. That's true, said Lola. Well, I might try one if they're all the way from Jupiter. Not bad. And she took another bite. So he tricked his sister and said that the carrots came from Jupiter. Good idea. And so here is Lola eating her carrots with an alien here, a make-believe alien. I think her brother's playing a trick on her, so she eats. Then Lola saw some peas. I don't eat peas, said Lola. I said, those are not peas. Of course they're not. They're green drops from Greenland. They are made out of green and they fall from the sky. And I don't eat green things. These are all the words, the text. And here's the picture of peas. Do you guys like peas? I love them. Do you like them? Yes, I do. Oh, goody. I said, I'll have your share. Green drops are so incredibly rare. What? Well, maybe I'll nibble just one or two, said Lola. Oh, my goodness, they are quite tasty. So instead of green peas, she ate green drops. Very clever. Next, Lola saw the potato. I will not eat a potato. Don't even try. Not even mashed. Not even mashed? A potato? Like this? Oh my God, a big potato. Mashed potatoes are the best. Who doesn't like mashed potatoes, right? With butter, salt, and pepper. Oh, this isn't a mashed potato, said Charles. People often think it is. It's a cloud from the pointiest peak of Mount Fuji. Oh, said Lola, in that case, I guess I love eating a cloud. So he tricked her that he made believe it's a big mountain because he piled up the mashed potatoes. Her brother's pretty smart. He's a trickster. Charlie, she said, those look like fish sticks to me. I will never, ever eat a fish stick. Nope, she's got the no. And there are the 3 fish sticks. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what happens. And then she said, Charlie, will you pass me one of those? And I said, one of what? So here's Charlie, and there's Lola. What does she want to try now? And Lola said, yes, Charlie, one of those. And I couldn't believe my eyes, because guess what she was pointing to? The tomatoes. And I said, are you sure really one of these? And look at Lola with a little bit of those little cherry tomatoes. Let's see if we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I see one here, 6, 7. Wow. Is she going to eat a tomato? She said she never would. And she said, yes, of course, they're called moon squirters. They are my favorite. That's a great name for a cherry tomato. Moon squirter. Boys and girls, look at this. Look at these little pictures. She's pointing and imagining moon squirters. Have you ever eaten a cherry tomato when you had a salad and it gets in your eye? You know how that's called like a squirt? That's what she's talking about. You didn't think they were tomatoes, did you, Charlie? She said to her big brother. And there's moon squirters, and there's cloud potatoes, and ocean nibbles, and green drops, and orange twiglets. And that, my friends, is the end of the story. 2 thumbs up. Lamb chop, did you like? Yes, boys and girls, I loved it. Okay, so lamb chop, let's talk for a second. We got a minute. What don't you like? You want to tell me first? He wants me to share a story. He does not like something called raisins. He used to not like them, right? Do you like them now? You like them a little? Yeah. Raisins. Do you guys like raisins? Lamb Chop was visiting his Grammy when he was a little guy. And he thought that he was going to get some chocolate chip cookies. And he grabbed, how many did you grab? How many? He grabbed 5 of them. He has a big appetite, like me. And he grabbed 5 of them, and guess what? He thought they were chocolate chips. You know chocolate chips. They were raisins. Were you upset? What? He didn't know what to do. So he had a huge glass of milk, and you ended up gulping them down, and you realized that what? That raisins don't taste like chocolate chips. That's a big difference, buddy. But do you like them now? He likes them a little bit when he eats Raisin Bran. Yep, just a little. But he said he got tricked, too, by his Grammy because he thought that those were chocolate chips. And they were really oatmeal raisins, not chocolate chips. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, but sometimes things happen. You know, it's good to try new things, boys and girls. So when you're home right now and we can't get to the grocery store like we did the old days, you got to sometimes try different things. Yeah, and that's okay. And maybe you'll like it and maybe you won't, but you can give it a chance, right? Well, listen, have a fabulous day. It's raining out. I hope you're doing your schoolwork, and I hope you're reading, most important. And Lamb Chop wants you to know that he loves you. We both miss you. We're glad to be back for story time. Adios, amigos. LCCP Kids rocks. Bye. Now try something different today. Love you. Bye-bye.